why you're you know why you're happy? We've made it through the rain. Not us personally here in LA, of course, but we weathered in this country Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Irma, and now we're back to worrying about shitstorm Donald. It's back to normal. But hey, before we get to the politics, let's try to reach out. The president has a new grandson. Something, come on. He's bald and always crying and wetting himself. But he's very happy about the new baby. So yes, there's another Trump in the world, and no, well, there was I have to tell you, there was a little bit of a scare when the baby first came out. He wasn't smirking. So anyway, a lot of terrifying things going on in the world. North Korea fired another missile. These motherfuckers are not kidding around. This was the longest one all the way over Japan, and apparently Kim Jong-un was very pleased. He awarded his scientists North Korea's highest honor, lunch. But the big political news, did you see this? Donald Trump this week announced a breakthrough on immigration. The Dreamers can stay, and by that he means they can't stay. Or maybe they can stay. Yeah, somebody else. He wants them to stay. He wants you to, and by that he means get out. And we're building the wall, and by that he means we're repairing the fence. I mean, he thinks he's being bipartisan. This is not bipartisan. This is bipolar. This is... I don't know if he knows what he wants. Today he said Selena Gomez has to go back, but her kidney can stay. No. Of course, with Donald Trump, it's always personal. You know, he's fed up with his own party because he doesn't like Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan. So now he's like making nice with Schumer and Pelosi. Again, this week he wined and dined Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. Well, they dined, he whined. And after the meeting, the Democrats put out a statement that said, we agreed with the president to enshrine the protections of DACA into law and work out a package of border security excluding the wall. That's how they... Wait, that's how they remember it. That's not how Trump remembers things. What he remembers is we had cake, there was a fire truck, it went vroom, vroom, and then it was time for TV. But it sure looks like it had some effect on him, meeting with the Democrats. I mean, his thinking about the Dreamers seems to have changed because he tweeted something that I said was super supportive. Donald Trump tweeted, does anybody really want to throw out good, educated, accomplished young people? And his supporters said, fuck yes. Of course we do. We want to do it yesterday. His base is furious at him. Breitbart calls him Amnesty Don now. And Coulter is calling for his impeachment. Even Hannity and Rush Limbaugh are turning on him. The deplorables really think this is deplorable. And there are former Trump fans all over the internet who are burning their Make America Great hats, which is very scary because it means they've discovered fire. And tools could be next. One of Trump's fans issued him a very stern warning. He said, Mr. President, don't forget who put you there. And that's when Putin just laughed. So Trump, you know, he's had enough of this political bullshit. He went back this week to the one thing he knows he can definitely get done as president, visiting hurricane sites. He went back to Florida the other day for the third time. They're like, enough. And he and the First Lady served up food to the victims, or as Melania calls the program, meals on heels. It's no, I could, Melania. She dressed more sensibly this time. She was wearing a safari jacket, and no, it's true. Apparently, she was disappointed when they told her she was just going to be looking at poor people, not actually hunting them. But here's the most amazing thing of all. Amid all the destruction in the path of that hurricane, neither Mar-a-Lago, nor Trump's estate in St. Martin's, nor any of his golf courses in the path got damaged at all. They all escaped almost completely unscathed, which just goes to show something I have always believed. There is no God.